Newbies tell a lot. My bad. Newbies, you're not in the wrong place. The lifers will tell you. This is, of course, the one, probably not the only, but the, for sure, Life Be Lifing podcast. You are hosted by none other than your favorite coach's favorite coach, your favorite fat freckle man, the big dog himself. Who? Coach Nye is here, and I have a very special guest with me tonight. Uh, Somebody who is very near and dear to my heart. Um, Somebody who I did not think would get on here for maybe like a couple of years later on down the line, but decided to ask to join us tonight. So please, lifers, show him some love and welcome my little person to the chat. Give him a round of applause. No, you're not.
I mean, I am 9 years old, and I am glad to be here.
Thank you for joining me tonight, son. All right, you are a first time guest here. And what I've been doing since the end of last season, and it is for my first time guests, I asked them because, have this glorious wall of, comic books and heroes behind us. I always ask my new guests what's their favorite, or excuse me, their top three superheroes or supervillains. Now, it could be a combination of both. It could be one, it could be the other. But give me your top three. Give us your top three.
So my first one would probably be Magneto.
Ooh, okay. Why him?
Well, because of the way he looks.
Okay.
Like, look at that.
Okay.
He's a super good villain from the X-Men. Number 2 would be Superman.
Okay.
And number 3 would be Mr. Freeze.
Are those your favorites? Those are not your favorites. Give us your favorites.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what's here. It doesn't matter what you know about that. Give us your top 3. Your favorites.
Okay, then. So, it would probably be... Can I say Power Rangers? Can I say Power Rangers?
Sure.
Then I'll have to choose Jason.
Okay. Jason, the original Red Ranger.
I have to choose the Green Ranger.
Are they going to be all Power Rangers? Because they don't have to all be Power Rangers.
No, the second one's just going
to... Okay.
And the second one is going to be the Green Ranger / White, Tommy.
He's worn a lot of colors, but shout out to Tommy Oliver, the original Green Ranger.
And the third one would probably be Spider-Man.
Okay, now that sounds like your top 3.
I watch Spider-Man all the time.
What's your favorite Spider-Man thing to watch?
Let's see. I like to watch the Disney version, Spider-Man's Amazing Friends.
Okay, and who's your favorite character on there?
That would probably be Gwen.
Okay, what's her code name on there? Do you remember?
It is Ghosty, or Ghost Spider.
There we go. Okay, cool. All right. So as I mentioned, you asked to be on here. I've entitled the name of the episode "Birthday Boy." So since it was your birthday yesterday, feel free to tell the lifers what your birthday experience was like.
It was very fun. We got to eat at the Hangout Cafe, got to get a Build-A-Bear, got some new cards, and we had a lot of fun.
Okay. What was your favorite part of your birthday yesterday for the whole day?
It would probably be seeing my auntie and cousins.
Okay,
Because
cool.
I didn't know that they were going to be there.
Ah, okay.
It's a good surprise.
It's a good surprise. Um, so what's something you want to happen for you this year in your ninth year of life? What's something you're looking forward to that maybe hasn't happened for you before?
Let's see. Maybe be invited to a party.
Be invited to a party. You've been invited to lots of parties.
Yeah, but I never actually went to one.
What are you talking about? You've been to lots of parties. Your cousin's party,
I'm
this
talking about
person's party.
friends.
Oh, okay. You haven't been to none of your friends' parties yet?
No,
Okay.
because I kept on asking. So what was the question again?
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't think that's the truth. You've been to friends' parties, maybe not nobody in your class this year, but you've been to friends' parties before.
So let's see.
So, what's something that you have not done your whole life yet
Okay,
that you are looking forward to doing maybe this year?
probably trying to get 200 night notes. I've
You got
never.
200 notes last year.
No, I didn't.
How many did you get?
93.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Okay. Shooting for 200.
Yep.
Big goals. I like it. I like it.
And I'm already at 185.
Wow. Wow. Amazing.
Most of them are tubies.
What's tubies? Explain.
So in the lunch cafeteria, we can get green night notes, which cost 2.
Okay.
And you can do things like clean up, walk in line, give your number, and they'll give you night notes for it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, and let's just say, I am giving them a run for their money.
Okay. What are the things that you feel like you get the night notes for the most?
That would probably be cleaning up the cafeteria.
Okay. Cool. 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 Glad to know that your school being helpful. All right. Sorry if it seems I'm a bit distracted. Y'all just trying to make sure that the rest of the lifers see that we are live and active, um, so they know to join us if they would like to. Because, we could run late, but not with the little person having school tomorrow.
Too.
Um, Without, giving the name of your school or anything like that, what do you like most about school?
Hmm. Probably being with my friends.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like going outside and play recess with them and go to health with them.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's one of my favorite specials.
Hey, you gotta speak up.
Health really is one of my favorite specials because we get to run around, play games like Zombie Tag, which is now Snowman Tag.
Explain zombie and snowman tag.
So a zombie walks very slow.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a hula hoop trapped around them. You cannot get out of it. If you do, and if they tag you, but they're outside the hula hoop, it doesn't count. If they're in the hula hoop, it does. They cannot kick it like, try and kick it at them, because that's cheating.
Hmm.
And if you get caught, you have to go and get one too.
So how do they tag you from inside the hula hoop?
So, like, you know how zombies go like this?
Mm-hmm.
And then they try and get you.
Oh, so they reach out to try to tag you?
Yes.
Okay.
But they must stay inside the hula hoop. That's the most important part.
Mm. Okay. Okay. And what's snowman tag? I've never heard of that one.
Snowman tag is kind of like the same, but the only difference is somebody can turn into a snowman. A snowman can help people, but he puts his life in danger by getting paused for 3 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, because snowmen don't move that much.
Oh, excuse me.
And that's it. Snowman attack is way more fun because guess what?
What?
Sometimes we add snowman effects.
And what's that?
They're like you can, it's Christmassy weather.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's zombie tag, we do stuff like Ghostbusters.
And how do you do stuff like Ghostbusters?
Somebody has to be a Ghostbuster and someone's a ghost.
Oh, excuse me. All right. Speaking of games, what's your favorite game to play? In fact, give me your top three because I know you have more than one. Give me your
It would
top three
be
favorite games of all time, any kind of game to play.
Pokemon TCG.
Explain TCG just in case somebody doesn't know what that means.
Pokemon TCG is like the Pokemon trading card game.
Thank you.
You can collect cards
Mm-hmm.
like this,
Put it closer to the screen.
because this is one of the rare ones. You can get them
I'm
closer.
not sure if y'all can see the glare.
It's called a Mega King's Kong EX.
Sorry, y'all. It's kind of hard to. There we go. There we go. Can see it.
You can get these at places like Walmart, Targets, and other places.
Card stores, the hobby
Yes.
stores, even some of my comic book stores sell them. But continue.
But the Mega,
Finish telling us about your favorite games first before you go all Pokemon crazy on us.
okay. The second is Beyblade.
Okay.
Beyblade is a spinning top game. You have a launcher and a Beyblade.
Mm-hmm.
You attach the Beyblade to the launcher, crank it, and then you launch it by letting go.
Mm-hmm.
Not like just dropping it.
Okay.
Like you have to pull the string out
Okay.
and it comes out.
And what's the phrase that you like to use when you Beyblade?
Let it rip.
There you go. Okay, and give us one more.
The last one would probably be Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog is a manga Japanese. It's a.
What game? What Sonic game is your favorite?
It would probably be Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces is
Okay.
a game where you have to stop Eggman from destroying the world.
Okay.
And you get new allies along the way.
Cool. All right. Who's your favorite Sonic ally?
That would probably be Tails. His real name is Miles Prowler.
Ooh.
He just calls him
because yeah, why does he have the nickname Tails?
Because he can fly with his 2 tails.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a classic character. I remember back when we first started playing that.
But that's not the only reason that I like him.
Oh, okay.
The other reason is probably because of the origin story.
Oh? You
Yeah,
want to share real quick?
Yes. Sonic landed on an island, and which was our Earth, and he was running around the baseball field a lot. And he was so fast that he knocked down the electricity all over the Earth.
Okay.
Tails was up in the other universe that he came from, and he was trying to figure out how to stop him. Knuckles the Echidna. Knuckles is trying to take over. Wait, no, he wasn't trying to take over the world. He was trying to find the Master Emerald, which is a folktale story and where they come from.
Mm-hmm.
The The Master Emerald gives you the power to turn into a super version of yourself. Like there's supersonic,
Okay.
like when he turns yellow. Knuckles turns red because he's still red. And Knuckles is a super strong fighting echidna. You can try and guess why his name is Knuckles now. Because you can see these big knuckles on his gloves. He's really strong
Yes, he is. He's the muscle of the team.
of the three.
Yes.
Yeah.
You good?
Yep.
Okay. You got some people in the chat saying what's up. You got Miss Keisha saying what's up. That's Denver's mom.
Hi.
You got Uncle Wop saying what's up.
How you doing?
And Miss Keisha said, "You're looking like a big boy and wished you a happy birthday."
Thank you. What?
So what else we got for you? Because like I said, I don't want to keep you too long. Oh, you play a sport. Let's talk about that briefly. You play a sport. What's the sport that you play?
Soccer.
And what do you like most about that?
It is because you can run around and also kick the ball
Mm-hmm.
with having rules that really put you to the test.
Yes, they do. What's the position you've been playing most your last season?
I have been playing goal. But I'm better at let's go. I am better at defender.
Okay. I mean, either way, you're defending.
What's this?
That says, "What's up, Nick? Happy birthday, kid." He meant to say Nate.
Okay.
He doesn't know the
Thanks.
difference between y'all. And yeah, that's the same comment.
No.
Oh, I know you want to get into that. Let me ask you one more question before you get into that. One last question.
Okay.
So, what do you think is like the most special thing to you right now? Like something that you think about every day?
You guys.
Oh, that was cute.
And I love
I love you too. All right. Now here's the moment. Hey, Sonny. Here's the moment that you've been waiting for. Y'all remember that trend that was like, my such and such got to show y'all something and y'all be nice to him. Well, my son has something to show y'all, and y'all better be nice to him. Okay. He's going to tell you about his top 3 Pokemon cards. Now, I don't know or remember enough about Pokemon, so he will be schooling me as well.
So you've previously seen this one. It is Mega Kangaskhan
I'll
EX.
try to put it.
Mega is way stronger than the original version. Its moves are Run Aaron as ability, and Rapid Fire combo, which can do 200 damage, and it can do more each time you get heads until you get tails.
Okay.
My second is Rillaboom.
Let's see
Rillaboom
if I can.
is the evolved form of
There we go.
Thwackey, which is also a grass type. Rillaboom is called the drummer Pokemon because, as you can see, there's a little
Oh, I couldn't even see that. Hold on, let me see if I can
there's a
show them.
little drum
Because I know I didn't see it. So y'all see it at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom of the card, right here, right there. That's Okay, and I see the drumstick in his hand. I didn't really notice that when I was showing it to him. Glad you called
And
attention to
voltage
that.
V can actually give you 2 energy in one try.
What do you mean by give him energy? Because remember, not
There's
everybody plays the
energy
game.
cards
Why is that important?
because they help you attack.
Okay.
Usually, the rule is to get to have 1 energy card per turn. But this lets you add 2 grass type energies to 1 Pokemon.
Oh, Uncle Wop knows Pokemon. He said he likes Rillaboom.
Yes, it is grass and fighting type. And the third one is Sandaconda. You can try and guess what this one is.
Right. That the name does help a lot more with this one.
You can see that it's tucked up in its.
The
It is
name
called the
definitely helps
Sand
more.
Snake Pokemon because there's an anaconda and a snake. It's like the sand anaconda.
Right.
Its moves are Coil, which could do 130. You could do 110 to your first attack. But the next turn, this Pokemon attacks do 120 more damage.
Okay.
And Skull Bash does 100. So that would be 220 damage. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Rillaboom has a move called Hammer, which can do 140. That can literally knock out Sandaconda in 1 attack.
Okay. Sounds pretty powerful.
But Mega Kangaskhan can knock both down with 1 attack.
Okay. So out of those three, who's your favorite?
Mega Kangaskhan,
Okay.
because it's obvious.
Okay.
Mega Kangaskhan may be weak against Sandaconda, but Sandaconda is maybe a fighting type, and it's weak to fighting types. You can see this little fighting thing. You can see this right here.
Oh, sheesh.
It's very small.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm be able to get that on the screen.
Can you kind of?
I'm trying to get the glare out. Okay.
You can see this at
It's down here.
weakness, fighting energy, times 2, which
You
means
see that times 2 thing?
fighting type moves do twice as much damage as they usually would do.
All right. All right, like I said, you got school tomorrow, so I'm not gonna hold you for too much longer.
Yeah.
I've asked you what you would like to do that you haven't done, but is there anything that maybe we've already done that you would like to do this year? Something you look, just tell us in general. Tell us in general 3 things that you're looking forward to this year in 2026.
One thing is the family campaign D&D, which Nick is doing.
And what does D&D stand for? Do you remember?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
But it's Pokemon version. Like, I am a big fan of Pokemon. And he said we could all do a campaign together.
Okay.
The second thing is the family craft.
Okay.
Because I've tried to get that off my board.
Are your bingo board?
Yeah, because last year I couldn't make it.
Okay.
And the third one would probably be the chapter books. Because I have to read 3 chapter books by Nick's birthday.
And when is Nick's birthday?
It is September 9th.
All right. Just making sure you remember your brother's birthday. Like I said, he got school tomorrow, so I'm not gonna keep him up much longer. Any questions from the lifers for Nate? My guy Ant says, "Happy birthday, young. Happy G Day. Okay, happy birthday." You say,
Thank you.
thank you. Yeah. Any words of encouragement or last questions for him? Because we started this pretty late. It was supposed to start at 8 as I initially planned, but I was one of the fools that was caught up in the market trying to
And I was
get a
eating.
couple of things, and including I needed to stop to grab an ingredient for dinner, and those lines was vicious with everybody trying to shop for the storm. Um, Uncle Watt wants to know how school is going.
It's going good. I have an intervention group, and they told me that maybe we will have off on Monday, on maybe Monday and Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, third. I mean Tuesday. I mean Wednesday, because we're probably gonna have it up to Wednesday because it's so.
What's your intervention group?
It is Miss Davis's, and we do math, not reading.
Okay. Focus. Let me get
And
those cards so you can focus.
every Tuesday and Thursday, it's exact math day. She gives us assignments to do. Oh, this one's Pikachu?
Yep, Miss Sunny Sun likes Pikachu.
Yeah, so do I. It's the main character.
Uncle Nate said happy birthday. He
Thank you.
he is also named Nate.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. You met him. That last time you came from the trip, you were here.
yeah, man.
Um, yep, man was here too. True. Trying to think. So, is there anything else we got going on? Anything else you wanted to say in particular?
I'm saying thank you for letting me be here, Dad. And thank you for all the compliments. I'm just so happy to be here.
Well, let me ask you that. What made you want to come on?
One, because I wanted to see what you were doing the whole time. Because I'm usually up there.
Yes.
Yeah, because I want to see it. Because I usually just come downstairs to give you something and go back up.
Okay. Uncle Wop said he's very proud of you and he likes fighting Pokemon. His favorite is Hitmonlee. Is that how you say it?
Yes. Hitmonlee is a fighting type Pokemon that evolved from Tyrogue. Tyrogue is pretty good though.
Okay.
Because it can evolve into 3. Hitmonlee, like he said,
Mm-hmm.
Hitmonchan, which is all punching. Hitmonlee is all about kicking.
Okay.
Hitmontop, you can try and guess what that. It is literally a spinning top version of a martial artist.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna guess that.
It literally looks like a martial artist, but a spinning top.
Oh, that's creative. That's creative. Okay, well, cool. Well, like I said, we'll get ready to wrap this up so you can get to bed so I could get you up in the morning. But you know, yeah, you got enough compliment. Too cute, which you are. But I'm glad that you asked to come on. The podcast is really important to me. It's a journey I've been on for a couple of years, and still will be on for a while. So I'm glad that you decided to take part of it.
Hey, Dad.
What's up?
May I ask you a question?
Oh, sure. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The question is, why did you start to become a Podcast.
Podcaster?
Yes.
Okay. Initially it started. Um nah, he's not in the wrestling wave. He's not in the wrestling. That kind of stuff used to actually kind of scare him. So he's not on the wrestling yet. Um
I just watch you guys play.
Pretty much. He watched me and Nick back when we was playing like WWE on Xbox, but that's not his twist. Um So why did I start podcasting? It was just kind of an idea that it is a great question, honestly. Um it was just an idea that was thrown out there between me and excuse me and Uncle Maurice. We were friends. Like we were good we were friends, and we used to talk on Facebook a lot, right?
Mhm.
And people would say that our jokes were funny because we would kind of go back and forth with each other a lot, and people were like, oh man, your jokes are so funny, and y'all two should probably do a podcast together. You guys work really well together. So we thought about it, we talked about it, and then we decided to do it for a little bit. Then we stopped. Then the pandemic came, and then
What's pandemic?
yeah, you don't even remember what that was really like. Um, you were here for it, you were alive for it, but you don't remember what it was really like. But it was for those 2 years where we was in the house every day, all the time.
Yeah, now we do it every Thursday.
So, no, listen, that's a whole different conversation. The fact that you don't even remember it is low key a blessing. Because it was different for a lot of people, including your brother, to be honest. Um, but
What do
at
you
that
mean?
point in time, again, that's a totally different conversation. Well, okay, let me try to make it make sense because I don't want to be dismissive. So imagine, right, like how you go to school every day, and you go out and you play, and you were playing soccer and all this kind of stuff, right? So imagine one day there's a sickness, there's an illness that happens and it spreads from one person to another person to more people and more people and more people and more people and more people to the point where it's spread across the world. And the only way to get it to spread less is if everybody stays away from each other as far as going outside. So people had to start working from home. People had to start doing school at home. Well, some people still had to go out to work, but even then, like you see the mask that everybody has on now, that became a big deal for everybody during the pandemic because there was this thing called a coronavirus.
I
Um,
know about that.
yes, COVID-19. So that is what led to the pandemic, and for 2 years, pretty much, everybody had to be inside. So imagine you go from your daily to being inside for 2 years, school, inside, on Zoom, no soccer outside, no playing with your friends outside, no going over, Mimi's and Nani's house for 2 years. So yeah,
That feel like punishment.
it did to a lot of people. It did. It felt
What's
like
up?
punishment to a lot of people. Um, Miss Keisha said, "I love this father-son dynamic."
Yeah, I love it.
I'm fond of it as well. But that's what the pandemic was like. And since you couldn't really hang out with friends, a lot of times people would go on stuff like Zoom to hang out with friends.
So the pandemic wouldn't start again.
Hmm?
So the pandemic wouldn't start again.
Well, while they was working on trying to find uh vaccines or cures or different ways to kind of tamper it down and stuff like that, waiting for people's, I guess, immune systems to kind of cope with it. And it was a very, very I'm gonna mark this episode for when I explain COVID to Denver. Yeah, I'm gonna explain it to him too, the same way. um, but yeah, it was a different time. It was rough for a lot of people because they didn't get to see their favorite people. Um, but also we kind of found cool ways to stay in touch. Like me, Uncle Reese, Uncle Nate, Uncle Wop. We used to play NBA 2K online a lot during that time. Like almost every night, we
I
were
wish I could
playing.
do that.
And we were on voice chat. So we would talk and just kind of keep in touch with each other while we were gaming. Um, Uncle Russ said, "Yo, Nate, happy birthday, bro."
Thanks.
So yeah, that's what the pandemic was like. And while we were inside, and I kind of was looking for other stuff to do besides to kind of take my mind off of having to go outside and go to work. Um,
What was
I
I like?
What were you like?
Yeah.
Well, you were three. You were three by 2002. So
That's when it started?
that's kind of when it ended. When it started was like 2020.
So I was one.
Yeah, you were one. So you were very much a baby. You was used to
Wait,
being
that doesn't make
inside.
sense.
It didn't make a big deal.
That doesn't make sense because
What
I was
doesn't make
made in
sense?
2019.
2021. Yeah, that's what I said you were. I'm sorry. I meant to say you were three in 2020. Yeah, I meant to say you were 2020 when you were three when it started. So yeah, that's what you were like. Terrible threes. You went from being my little person to being my little terror
How?
because you was fussy. You became, you were talking, but you wasn't saying the nicest things. You like to fight. You like to argue.
That's not the being I know right now.
Yeah, yeah. 3-year-old you was difficult. 3-year-old you was difficult. I ain't even gonna lie to you. People always talk about the terrible twos. They did not tell you about the terrorist threes. Okay, but we've gotten along a lot better since then. But yeah,
What do you think
way to
started
be
it?
on it, Nate. Yep, he's a smart kid, so he caught it on. What'd you ask?
When do you think it started?
Well, I think what started
Like when I was starting to trust it.
when you started to trust me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Um,
Like I just trusted you as a.
yeah, I used to think you trusted me from jump, and then all of a sudden, when you turned 3, you was acting different just for that year. Like when you were 2, everything was cool.
And what?
When you were 4, you went back to being my main man. I want to go with daddy going, and you know when I started working security, you used to kind of be upset sometimes.
Security.
Yeah, when I would work security at nights, you would be upset sometimes, like, "Where you going, Dad?
Yeah, because I
Where?"
didn't want you to
You
leave.
didn't want me to leave. That's right. So, as for when you started trusting me, I don't know exactly. You would have to know that better than me, but I guess you can't remember all that.
Mm.
But I try my best to be honest with you and be as trustworthy as I can. Clearly, he had to fill me out. Nah, he was just being wicked.
Who?
You, he was rocking with me in ones and
Fill you
twos,
up.
and then
What do you mean
that
by
three
fill
year old,
me
he
out?
feel me out. When
Yeah.
you say you got to feel somebody out, it's like you're not quite sure who they are, so you kind of got to get used to them.
Okay.
But we gonna wrap you up so you can go to bed because I see you starting to do the loopy things,
No,
playing
I'm
with your
not.
clothes.
I'm not that tired.
You will be, and I still am gonna have to get you up in the morning. So
Really?
yeah. So give us your closing statement, whatever you'd like to say to the audience, and what I mean. Your Uncle Nigel's gonna go back and watch this at some point.
Huh?
Yes, I sent it to him, so he'll watch it when he gets a chance. He didn't get a chance to get on now.
I wish Noah could see this.
Well, he'll probably show it to him.
Yay!
So, um, but yeah, what would you like to say to my audience? Anything that you want to say before you go?
Thank you for all the compliments. I love being here, and once again, I love you.
Love you too, son. All right. Thanks for being here. Thanks for asking. Happy birthday yet again. And I'll give you your flowers in front of everybody. You're a great son to have. You're a great son to have.
No, before that.
I was saying I'm gonna give you your flowers. It's my way of saying that, like, I'm gonna give you your compliments. I'm gonna give you your praise. I'm gonna let you know now. You know what I'm saying? Instead of waiting for all this time to pass before I tell you how much I love you, how much I appreciate you, how much you make me smile, how much your smile makes me smile. Um, you know, I don't always get to play with you as much as I like, but I do love that you still, want to play with me, that we take the time to game together and stream together when we get a chance. I love that you like to share. Um, and I just, I want to be the best dad to you as I possibly can. Give you the best chances in life to succeed and do the things that you like to do, and also be able to do the things that you need to do, so that you turn out to be an awesome man one day. And hopefully, when that day comes, we can come back and look at this and, you know, laugh about it. But I love you. You're one of the most important people to me in this world, and I hope you never forget that.
I know that.
But thank you, Lifers, for showing him so much love. Uh, as you can see, that's cute. As you can see, he really appreciates it. That's my baby boy, y'all. Uh, Dope dad. We need more of them. We got a bunch from you. A dope dad too, Nate, man. You, Wop, you know what I mean? Russ, you know what I'm saying? We got dope dads on here, you know what I mean? So that being said, shout out to, of course, on behalf of A.C.E, my brother, that's who he always be. Don't worry about the outro. On behalf of the sponsor of Two Kings 215 and Life Be Life and Podcast, Miss Keish with the Cakes, aka Denver's mom. On behalf of the birthday boy, as I always say, be smart, be respectful, be patient, be kind to as many people as you possibly can. Be, but I know some people are gonna make that difficult, but that's okay. But make sure every single day, yeah, that's all. Make sure every single day to take the time out to be kind to yourselves, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. All right, say bye, Nate.
Bye.
Love y'all. Peace.